Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we're taking a look at the Voth Stronghold Dreadnought cruiser. You know, from that angle, it kind of looks like the Olympic carrier. And if you can't see it, well, I suggest you watch some Battlestar Galactica. Seriously. Compare that to the Olympic carrier. It's the first episode of the series. But outside of the, looking like the Olympic carrier from above, it's basically just an upgraded version of the Bulwark Dreadnought cruiser. As with all Voth ships, this is an original STO design, so there's no lore for me to work with. So I guess that's stat time. Now, I've got a common complaint as to why the hell I don't bring these ships into battle. The reason is kind of depressingly simple. All these ships are more or less the same. Now, before you get in an uproar, I do have reason for saying this. They all basically have the same general layout, same general stats. It's just that many things are just shifted around. For example, with the exception of the Universal slot and the Science slot, it's very much like the Yamato. Or the Baran. I presume the point is made at this point. But yeah. Dreadnought cruiser. 5 forward, 3 aft, 5 engineering console slots, 3 science, 3 tactical, and a universal. No need for a T6X on this one. And I am unlikely to give it a token. I don't see much of a point. Her bridge officer slots are Lieutenant Commander Universal Intelligence, Lieutenant Universal, Ensign Tactical, Commander Engineering Miracle Worker, and Lieutenant Commander Science. Remember those very annoying little repair ships you deal with in Voth STFs? If any of you actually play STO. I'm not entirely sure. This basically summons another one. Hi, let's repair everything. Because screw you, I'm not dying. Of course, the passive just increases your hull entire capacity by 2% and improves shield regeneration by 20%. If shields were actually useful. Really, at this point, the only reason to have shields is just for set bonuses. When you have so many enemies that drain shields down to nothing, no matter what you do, well, you get the idea. The Starship trait I don't Esclepsis? I don't have an idea. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. As much as I like Greek, I don't know how to pronounce every Greek word. So, I probably butchered it. Has to be said. Basically, you heal yourself. And then you deal damage to the enemy. Every 10 seconds. Equal to the amount of hull you repaired. Apparently people are working on the road outside. Joy. Now, I'm pretty sure this trait could be abused. For example, if somebody has the Shinzao, or the normal walker, whatever, all you have to do is just utilize the playing dead console and, well, trigger it, cancel the you can't be targeted damaged effect, and then congratulations, you've just dealt as much damage as I'm pretty sure. Usually I use that for my hull healing and dev, so about 1500k? Oh, not 1500, 150,000. Potentially useful, but very much a tank boat. Which, well, that's the Voth in general. They just won't die. Is it worth getting? Let's put it this way, if you're new to the game and you just started playing, or have only been playing for about a year and you don't want to throw any money at the game, well, it's a good ship to get because it's free. It's going to be a pain in the rear to get your hands on anti-proton weaponry that's, useful. But anti-proton is basically the meta, so have fun with that. The only problem here is that I don't have access to Voth-flavored transphasic chronoton torpedoes. Which is depressing, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yet. Unless... No. I was hoping that we'd be able to buy the damn things. Oh well. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.